Hi everybody, it's me again, Catherine. We're kicking the coronavirus here with the LCCC personal trainers, and today's workout's going to be cardio, core, and fun. Really the only thing you need is a small ball. This is actually a dog toy, but it'll work. So I'm going to put it down for now because we're not going to use it to start with. But so just put it off to the side and you can grab it when we're ready. All right, so today we're just going to start our warm-up with some marches. And you can have those marches be just maybe lifting your heel off the floor if you want, or you can bring that whole foot up. You can make them big marches. Keep going. And make sure you're breathing. You're keeping that core engaged, pumping those arms. Getting that heart rate going a little bit, blood flowing, oxygen to the working muscles. That's always a good thing. We're going to stop these marches in a second, and we're going to do a nice big deep breath. So feet wide, big breath in, and exhale. Again, squat down just a little bit, and exhale. Toes pointed just a little bit out. And again, good. You know, I always like to warm up that spine, so hands right above those knees and give me a good cat stretch up. And inhale. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Arch that back just a little bit. One more. Good. And then you're going to roll it all the way up. And give me some good shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, and switch directions. Good job, good job. 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna work on those ankles, all right? So you can keep your foot on the floor and do a little roll, or you can actually lift the foot up. So you're working that core, getting a little bit of balance work in there as well. And roll it in the other direction. Hands on the hips if you want. If you need something to steady yourself, have something nearby, or just put that foot on the floor and roll that ankle. And lift up that other leg. Let's do the other side. Good job. Sometimes holding our hands out to the sides helps us balance a little bit more. And other direction. Hope everybody's been staying safe and healthy and been finding some ways to keep yourself entertained during this shelter at home. You're donning your gloves and your masks when you're going outside. Good. Give me some nice arm circles now. And other direction. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me some hugs. Hug it out nice and big. Give yourself some love. Awesome. Four, 3, 2. We're going to take this to some rear end kicks. So bringing that heel up to the rear end, knees pointing down. Add some arms. You can add the arms down. Arms out front. You guys been doing any good like puzzles or brain games, communicating with your family and friends through social media? Bring those arms up. Add a little squat in between. Good. So this is our cardio portion of the workout, and we're getting our heart rate up there. So I want to talk a little bit about rating of perceived exertion. And what that means is you're going to measure your intensity of your exercise using a 1 to 10 scale. Bring that back down to just a march. So on that 1 to 10 scale, 0 or 1 is you're laying on your couch, watching your favorite movie, or binge watching on Netflix, eating your favorite snack. We don't want you there. 10's the hardest you ever worked out in your life. Feel like you're gonna throw up or pass out, or both. We don't want you there. We want you to be somewhere in between. So you should start to feel like that intensity is increasing a little bit. When we first started, you should have been about like a 3, maybe a 4 on that warm up. During the meat of the exercise, or the work part of the cardio, you want that rating of perceived exertion to be somewhere around 5 to 7, maybe pushing an 8 if you feel like you can get there. And that's getting your heart rate to a level that's giving you the cardio benefits of the exercise. Really important. And then when we cool down, we take it back down to a 3 or 4. So how do we increase that intensity? We make the movements bigger. We make them more complex. We might even leave the ground a little bit. How do we decrease the intensity? We take any movements and we bring them, lower them down. And that's gonna bring the heart rate back down, and that's gonna make your rating of perceived exertion come down. All right, so I want you guys to follow me now. We're gonna get to that work portion. I'm gonna make your brain think a little bit today too. Which, remember when I said making the exercise a little bit more complex increases the intensity? So we're gonna do that for you today too, okay? We're gonna take it right and left with marches. So it's a step, tap. So you're bringing that one knee up, or both knees up, and then we're tapping it. Good. So if I want to make the rating of perceived exertion higher, I'm gonna make that movement bigger. If I want to bring it down, I just bring it down. Good. So I'm gonna make you think here, and we're gonna use our core. And now, instead of just tapping, we're gonna bring that knee up. So it's step, march, step, knee. Good. Now we're gonna touch the heel. And now we're gonna go back to just bringing that knee up to the front. But when I say freeze, or when we get that knee up, you're gonna freeze it. Freeze and hold. 4, 3, 2, again. Freeze it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, again, go. Freeze it. Good. 8, 7, a little bit longer this time. 4, 3, 2, go. Freeze on this one right here. 4, 3, 2, go. It's okay if you have to put that foot down. Freeze. 4, 3, 2, that way. Freeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to just a step tap. Good. You want to make it bigger? Add a little hop. Now we're going to combine the step tap, which is this movement right here, with a step knee. It's going to be alternating feet are doing the opposite thing, making that brain think. You can watch me first. It looks like this. Step, tap, step, knee. Join me. Here we go. Step, tap, step, knee. Awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, switch it. So now it's gonna be step, tap, step, knee. On the opposite feet. You got it, you got it. 8, 7, 3 more, 2. We're gonna turn this into a rear end kick or a butt kick. You can add those arms. What's that doing? That's increasing that rating of perceived exertion, increasing the intensity. Good. How you feeling? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Remember, if you need to take a break, that's fine. Go ahead. Join us back when you're ready. We're going to turn this into a kick backwards or hip extension. Here we go. Take it back. So you want that leg to go straight back. So we're working our glutes. Oops, I kicked the couch. Good. Come up on the toes. You want to increase that intensity. Again, arms come over the head. Makes it go up a little bit more, or you can keep them little. Now we're going to make that brain think again. Okay, we're going to combine that butt kick or knee flexion, hamstring curl, whatever you want to call it, with this hip extension. One leg's going to do one thing, and the other leg's going to do the other. Here we go, butt kick. Take it back, butt kick. Good. Making you think, which is really important. Good. 8. 4 more. 3, 2. And we're going to switch it. Here we go. It's butt kick, hip extension, opposite side. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Good, good. I'm looking at what my next thing is, or thinking about what my next thing is, and I'm not paying attention to what my legs are doing. All right, march in place. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do just some marches again, kind of like what we're doing here. You can go fast, like a little jog. You can make it really fast, or you can just keep it light. But what I want you to do is when I say freeze, is we're gonna catch a ball, all right? So you're gonna mirror me. You're gonna do what I do. All right, are you ready? So we're going along, you can make it a jog. You can go really fast and freeze. Good. And freeze. So my hands are gonna be different, freeze. And I want you to match me. Freeze. Good. Freeze. Good. Freeze. Awesome. Freeze. So pretending like you're catching that ball. So it's kind of an athletic move. And freeze. I forgot to say freeze on that one. Freeze. Good. Freeze down below. Good. Freeze down below. Good. Freeze, get to a butt. Freeze, get to a butt. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Freeze. And remember, you can keep this low. Freeze. Whatever works for you. Freeze. Freeze. Good. Freeze. All right. So we're gonna work that brain a little bit more. We're gonna stay here with these marches. Might switch it up to a butt kick or a hamstring curl. Might switch it up to a side step. But the goal is for you to watch me and follow along and start mirroring me when I move. But on top of that, I'm gonna throw some questions out at you. And I want you to see how well you can do answering those questions, all right? Let's take a quick break and get a drink of water. So again, exercising our brain, really important to do. It does increase the intensity of the exercise. All right, we're keeping that neural pathways or nervous system nice and elastic. Neuroplasticity, really important for cognition. So remember what I said, try to mirror what I'm doing. All right, so here come the questions. What's 2 plus 2? We'll start easy. Good, you got that one. What's your age? -6. What's your age +8? How you doing so far? Did you switch over to the hamstring curls? Are you following my arms? Give me a flower that starts with the letter R. How about a vegetable that starts with a B as in boy? Can you name the states that surround Ohio? Good job. What year were you born? What's 20 plus 25? Doing awesome so far, right? Getting them all of them right. Good job. What's the name of our national anthem? What do you call a baby cow? How about a baby horse? Switching it up, you still following me? What's 4 times 4? What are the names of the 4 beetles? And now I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can see. I'm gonna hold up my fingers and you tell me how many you see on each side. Okay? Did you get on each hand there? How much was that total? What was the total? Did you get it? You got a total? Good. All right, let's bring it down. Very good. So, a little bit of a way to get the heart rate up, work the brain, all at the same time. Look at that. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my ball, okay? And we're gonna do a little bit of core work, fun, balance work here. All right, so here, what's my dog toy? We're just gonna start with the toss going up. Now, what I want you to think about here is engaging the core. So our core, our spine runs down the middle, and we have musculature that goes all the way around it, attaches and goes diagonally in both directions, and then we have our muscles in the front. So what you think about all of that is like a big corset that you're wearing. Guys, just have to pretend. Women, we know what that feels like, right? And that corset is tightening all the way around and kind of massaging that spine, giving it a nice little squeeze. The other thing is I want you to think about your pelvic floor as like an elevator, okay? So here, you're on the ground floor, and I want you to bring that elevator up. All right, so you're pulling the elevator up towards your belly button. So that's engaging your core all the way around. All the way around, top to bottom, sides, all that, all right? So our knees are gonna be a little bit soft, and we're gonna start with just tossing that ball up and down. All right, they can be little tosses. All of it is working your reaction time. Why is it important to work our reaction time? Well, we have to react to a lot of things in life. Say we're getting ready to cross the street and a bike rider comes that we weren't expecting. We didn't see him in our peripheral vision. Well, we want to be able to react and move out of the way. A much more serious one would be a car. If a car was coming up, all right? So now what I want you to do is I want you to start throwing it not directly in front of you, but in different ways, and see if you can catch it. If you drop it, that's okay, just go get it, all right? And you can certainly do this with a bigger ball if you wish. This was all I had. So keep your body thinking. All right, so it was about a minute there. So we're gonna now toss it from one hand to the other. So if you're a juggler, this is a piece of cake to you. One of my sons had the personality that, or still does, when he decided to put his mind to something, he was gonna do it. He usually followed through. And so he started juggling at a really young age. He just taught himself how to do it. Stuck with it and stuck with it. He would practice that for hours. I don't have the patience for that. At least not for juggling. All right, we're gonna switch this up. And now, this is actually a little bit more difficult. And throw it up and catch it with the same hand. Try starting with your non-dominant hand. And again, they might just be real little to start with. A little bit harder to do if you have a big ball. Tennis ball would work well. You have a tennis ball laying around. Okay, and switch. Oops. Got me. And this is my dominant hand. This is my right hand. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit longer. See if you can throw it way up in the air and catch it. Good. All right. Put our ball away. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stand in a tightrope. So you're going to want heel toe. Okay? I'm going to move that camera down just a little bit so you can see my feet a little bit better. Okay? So we're going to stand in this tightrope position. And I want you to evenly distribute your weight between both feet. So you shouldn't be leaning back. You shouldn't be leaning forward to start with. All right? Hands can be on the hips. Arms can be out. And then I want you to close an eye. Does that make it harder? Absolutely. Absolutely. And now close both eyes. Okay, switch feet. Put the other foot behind. All right, evenly distribute that weight. Close an eye. And close both eyes. Oops. You see me falling a little? All right, open them up. All right, now we're gonna walk that tightrope. This is gonna be 4 steps forward, so make sure you have room. 4 steps back. So it's heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And go backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hands on the hips is actually a little harder. Hands out to your side. Helps balance you a little bit better. And let's do one more. Last one. Okay, so this next one, I'm gonna move that camera a little bit again. This next one is a little silly, but it's fun. We're gonna mimic ourselves falling. So you're gonna come up on one leg. You're gonna purposely lean to that side and then catch yourself, all right? So catch yourself forward, catch yourself to the side, catch yourself to the back. And when we catch, we want our knees to stay in line with our hips as much as possible, okay? And I'll give you which direction you're supposed to catch yourself in, and then we'll do the other side, all right? So support leg, all that weight on one. Lean and catch to the front. Good. Bring it up. Lean, catch to the rear. Good. Bring it back. Lean, you can make it really big, catch to the side. Good. Lean, catch to the front. Lean, catch to the rear. Good. Other side. Lean, catch to the side. Good. Lean, 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 catch to the front. Good. Lean, lean, catch to the side. Good. Keeping your core engaged. Lean, lean, catch to the rear. Good. One more. Lean, catch to the front. Good. Last exercise we're going to do some core, balance, and strength. We're going to come down into a split stance. Move the camera just a little bit again. Sorry about that, guys. And you don't have a professional crew around to do this. Do what you can. All right, so we're coming down into a stationary lunge. So my back foot, heel is up, all right? I'm going to try to come down into that lunge to where my front leg is parallel with the ground. And I'm going to twist over my front leg. We're going to do that alternating sides, and it's going to work on our balance and our core. All right, so here we go. Take leg back, twist over that front leg. Good, other side. Twist over the front leg. Good. Twist over. And you don't have to come all the way down like this. Whatever your level is. We're not walking a tightrope here. Our legs, our feet are hip width distance apart. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. And here we go. And that is the end of our workout. Remember to stretch head to toe. So that includes neck side to side, shoulders, chest and biceps, triceps, mid-back, lower back, push the wall away from you, around the back, hamstrings, reach for the ground, Or lean back, both legs, hips, figure 4, sit back, quadriceps, knees lined up with each other, calves, back foot, heel on the ground, lift the heel up, get those hip flexors, shift the hips forward. Do those, hold them for about 40 seconds each on each side, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you had fun with cardio, core, and fun. Remember to eat healthy, exercise your mind, and be kind to each other. See you next time.